Welcome to Model Lessons in Mathematics, Elementary Science and Technology, Social Studies, Creative Arts, Physical Education for lower primary grades, produced by Rwanda Education Board in collaboration with the World Bank.
Hello children. Once again, this is Teacher Ivan, here to teach you social studies. Number one, remember what we talked about last time. Last time we talked about food stuffs. Food stuffs. By the way, who can remind us about some of the foodstuffs that we talked about? Who can remind us? Ready? Yes? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We talked about some of the foodstuffs. We mentioned green bananas. We mentioned yellow bananas. We mentioned red tomatoes. We mentioned carrots. We mentioned milk was also part. We mentioned sweet potatoes. We mentioned avocados. We mentioned a variety of foodstuffs. And we said that those foodstuffs, if you are to eat them or cook them, you first wash them. You first wash them. Who still remembers the first step of washing those foodstuffs? Yes? How about you? Can you remind us the first step of washing foodstuffs or cleaning foodstuffs? Yes? Oh, good, good. We said that the first step is first wash your hands. First wash your hands with soap and clean water. You first wash your hands with soap and clean water. I showed you soap last time. This is soap. Then water, we did all that. So you first wash your hands with soap and water if you are to clean the foodstuffs. By the way, do you know that those foodstuffs are supposed to be washed? Why do we wash them? Why do we wash them? We talked about that. Why do we wash them? We wash the foodstuffs. We wash the foodstuffs to avoid diseases. To avoid diseases. To avoid diseases. So now, remember the other song of ours. Our song. This is the way I wash my hands. Wash my hands. Wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands, using soap and water. This is the way I wash my hands. Wash my hands. Wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands, using soap and water. This is the way I brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. This is the way I brush my teeth every in the morning. This is the way I brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. This is the way I brush my teeth every in the morning. Good. Now, that song brings us to our today's lesson. Our today's lesson. The topic or the unit is diseases. Diseases. Then the lesson we are going to talk about is infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. Caused by poor hygiene. You have said foodstuffs. We wash them to avoid diseases. That's why we are going to talk about the diseases right now. The diseases we get if we do poor hygiene. If we have poor hygiene, which diseases can we get? We talked about hygiene. We talked about food hygiene. The way of keeping our food clean. Now, these diseases, we want to talk about infectious diseases. And we said that infectious diseases are diseases which spread from one person to another directly. They spread from one person to another person directly. Those are infectious diseases. How many of you like diseases? How many of you like diseases? You tell me. Is there one who likes diseases? Is there one who likes diseases for sure? No. Nobody likes diseases. Why don't we like diseases? Diseases are very bad. Diseases are very bad. Why are they bad? Why are they bad? Why are they bad? Yes? Can you tell us? Why are diseases bad to us, to our lives? Diseases are bad because they make us fall sick. Now, when you fall sick, you start crying, because you have fallen sick. Now, when you cry, are you happy really when you cry? So, when you fall sick, your health, your body health becomes not normal. It doesn't work very well. You start shivering, you start all that. That happens when a disease attacks you. When a disease attacks you. Now, these infectious diseases that we get because of poor hygiene. Because of poor hygiene. You get a disease which we call examples of infectious diseases. Examples of infectious diseases are one, we have a disease we call cholera. Cholera. C-H-O-L-E-R-A. That is an infectious disease. How does cholera come? Cholera comes because you have poor hygiene at home. You don't clean the toilets. You just throw rubbish where you want it. You throw rubbish where you want it. You throw. You don't wash your hands after visiting the toilet. You suffer from this disease called cholera. So, when you go to the hospital, they start saying, oh, you are suffering from cholera. Cholera, this disease, how did I get it? Because of poor hygiene at home, at school, everywhere. When you don't clean such places, you are supposed to clean the toilets. You are supposed to organize the rubbish in one place. You put them in a dustbin. You are supposed to do all sorts of hygiene so that you don't suffer from this disease, cholera. We have another disease, another infectious disease. That disease is called dysentery. Dysentery. Can we read this word? Can we read it? We say dysentery. Can we read it? Dysentery. Dysentery is also another disease. It gets you or it attacks you. And the moment it gets you, even other people, because of that poor hygiene, you have gone to the toilet and you have done what you've done in the toilet, have made a long call, another person has come to that toilet, then because you are suffering from dysentery, that person will also suffer from dysentery because he has used the same toilet. That's why we said that infectious diseases are diseases. Infectious diseases are diseases which spread from one person to another directly. Those are infectious diseases. We have another disease, and that disease is called skin disease or skin diseases. Skin diseases, these are diseases which attack your skin. You have a nice skin because you ate fruits, you ate food rich in vitamins, or food which is of healthy condition to make your body healthy. Then, now, afterwards, you find your skin changing. We find it changing because of some diseases which we get because of poor hygiene. Because of poor hygiene. Someone fails to wash the clothes. You are supposed to wash your clothes at home. At least you wash the clothes. You wash your clothes. That's why we again say that the other song of ours saying, this is the way I wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands, using soap and water. Now I bring in clothes. This is the way I wash my clothes, wash my clothes, wash my clothes. This is the way I wash my clothes every day. This is the way I wash my clothes, wash my clothes, wash my clothes. This is the way I wash my clothes when they are dirty. Like that. Now, you wash your clothes when they are dirty. That's when you will not suffer from these skin diseases. And one of the skin diseases, we have a disease called ringworms. Ringworms. Ringworms attack you because you are sharing clothes. Someone is having ringworms on the body, then even you come with the same cloth, you put it on. When it is dirty, you know that that disease will go from that person's cloth, and it also attacks your body. That is a skin disease we are talking about as ringworms. Nobody likes suffering. Nobody likes suffering from diseases. Do you like suffering from diseases? Yes? Tell me. Do you like suffering from diseases? Nobody likes suffering from diseases. Now, those diseases we talked about, infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. We have talked about cholera. We have talked about dysentery. We have talked about skin diseases like ringworms. So such diseases shouldn't come because you have failed to do what you are supposed to do. I know some of you even fear bathing. You fear bathing. You are supposed to bathe your body. You bathe your body. You bathe your body. I know some of you, yes. How many of you bathe every day? Yes. Yes. You are supposed to bathe your body. You bathe your body. You bathe your body every day. Every day. Every day you are supposed to bathe your body, so that you don't suffer from these infectious diseases. Now, as we have said, since you don't like suffering from infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene, what can you do now? Yeah? Tell me what you can do. Yes, tell me what you can do, so that these diseases don't disturb you. Yes. What can you do? Any answer? Yes? Okay, good. We can do a lot of activities to prevent those diseases. Here is my chart. Look at it very well. Look at it very well. Look at it very well. It has numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those numbers. Then let's all read here. How to prevent infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. How to prevent infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. How can you avoid those diseases caused by poor hygiene? How can you avoid them? Because they make us fall sick. And when you fall sick, now you don't become fine, of course. It stops you from doing other work. But these diseases, I tell you, we can prevent them. We can prevent them. Look at the chart very well. Look, and tell me. And tell me, yes, I'm giving you 2 minutes. Oh, let me add another one, 3 minutes. Huh? Discuss about this chart. Tell me what is going on, what is happening on every number. On number 1, what is going on? On number 2, what is happening? What is number 3 doing? Number 4, then number 5. Yes, number 5. Now, this chart of ours is showing you that even when you are at home, there are some activities you should do. Don't watch only televisions and then you forget to do some of the home activities, which help you to avoid infectious diseases. Now, number 1, who has got an answer? Anyone with an answer for number 1? I have here my answer pocket. My answers are here. My answers are here. My answers are here. We are going to check whether this person, what were these people doing, so that they avoid the disease that may attack them because of poor hygiene. What should you do? Yes, number 1. Number 1, our number 1 is, someone is speaking, oh, speaking, oh, speaking, checking, checking. All these ones that I have picked, my answer I have got is only this one. Washing foodstuffs. That is very nice. Oh, should clap for that person even. Clap for him. 1, 2, 3, we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Good. That is our way of preventing the infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. You wash the foodstuffs before eating and cooking. Before eating and cooking. Number 2. Someone can pick. Someone can pick. This one. Washing kitchen utensils. Washing kitchen utensils. You wash the kitchen utensils, those are cups, plates, the way you are seeing these children doing. There is another card here. Washing clothes. Washing clothes. Can we pin it here? Is this person washing clothes? Really? No. Let us. This one? Good. This one is washing clothes. Then we have another one here. And this one, this person is throwing rubbish in the dustbin. Throwing rubbish in the dustbin. You are supposed to throw rubbish in the dustbin. In the dustbin. Then we have the last one. Our last way of preventing infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. Cleaning the toilet. Say, cleaning the toilet. Cleaning the toilet. You are supposed to make your toilets clean to avoid these diseases. We are going to read from here, and then we do something else. How to prevent infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. Washing foodstuffs, washing kitchen utensils, washing clothes, cleaning the toilet, and throwing rubbish in the dustbin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have our homework. You need to do the homework. Get your book. Get your book. We have our homework. It is here. We read together the homework. Write any 2 infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. Number 2, mention any 2 ways of preventing infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene. There you will be done. You will be done. Sincerely speaking, when we do this homework and they will have done that work, they will have looked at the diseases, and you do all these activities, there we shall not suffer from these infectious diseases caused by poor hygiene, the ones we have talked about. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. I remain Teacher Ivan. Bye-bye.